Hey, and welcome. You could have been anywhere and you stopped by just to check me out. I appreciate you being here. I really enjoy being here with you guys and talking to you guys and just to create that community because as people, we tend to feel lost sometimes and overwhelmed because there's so much information. Sometimes you don't know where to look. But here in this community, we're here to create the difference. We're here to work together. We're here just to start feeling yourself, right? How do you go about your daily life? How do you start small? That is the purpose of the channel, because what we want, all of us, is to have time with our loved ones. And that's what we're going to talk about today. It's to have the time, right? We feel like we just don't have enough time. We don't have enough time to do anything. We don't have, you've run out of time. Are you really running out of time? Or are you getting your priorities so wrong, spaced out of space, that you are not doing the right thing for you to have the time? Because most of us, we don't have the money, but all we have is the time. But what are you doing with that valuable time that you have? Are you just flaunting around, not really knowing who you are, what you should do? And so therefore, that's why on here, in this community, we want to start small with how you should lend your money and manage your time. Start small. Don't do big things. Don't go over the top. It's overwhelming. How do you create that? How do you make more money with the time you have and then have the time with your loved ones? Because the problem most of the time that I tend to notice is that we are never where we are. You are not where you are. What do I mean by that? You are not like here. You're either watching this video and you're distracted by other many things, even thoughts in your head. You start thinking about something else. Are you here? Are you really watching the video? Are you really paying attention? Are you actually like really being here, paying attention, taking note of what's being said? Are you doing that? So somehow we misunderstand time, and for that we miss out on making that money. So how I said, we are here to start small. How do you start small? Start small by understanding the language of money. Get to know what that is. How does that work? What does a person mean when they say learn the language of money? Because the rich, that's what they do. They learn the language of money. They put everything together to make sure that they understand what people are on about when they're talking about money. There is certain things that you have to put in place for you to get it right. Because, as a community, us as people, we, and then a nation, and then continent, and then just who we are as people, especially like I'm talking to my people, right? Where we live, we were placed in a place called Kadutura. Are we placed there so we can hang ourselves? Are we placed there so that you can step out and then maybe be greater than where you are? Or we there because we're there? So most of the time, we get in certain environments and we stay comfortable and stay put. And you don't see yourself changing at all. And that goes for the time that, what are you doing with your time? Most people, they tend to be comfortable in what they know and who they are. They don't seek for change. The things that they are saying, that's who they cling on to. That's who they are. And that's the label that they wear on the back. And if somebody comes around and want to talk about change, they laugh it off, or they think they're foolish, or they think they are silly. They don't want to know. Why don't you want change? Because what you are doing, you are wasting your time being with your friends, not doing anything effective. We're wasting your time going to work to make somebody else rich. And we don't see such things that way. Because you might stumble across this video and be like, what is she talking about? Who does she think she is? No, we as people, we have to learn to hold ourselves accountable. I'm saying all that to say time is money. But is it really? No. Time is money, so they say, but time is really we have, because you tend to run out of money, but not the time. You never run out of time. So you will hang out with friends, you will have people around you, you'll have fun, you'll do everything. But at the end of the day, it will be you sitting with yourself and reflecting on how you've lived your life, on how you are living your life, you and your thoughts, right? You'll be sitting there by yourself thinking how you are wasting your time, how you are wasting everything that you could put to good use. How are you doing that? So I want you to reflect. I want you to reflect on what you're actually really doing, because people come and go out of your life, but you are there, right? Because who are you and who you are, that's what you are creating on a daily basis. But what are you doing with yourself? Look at your time. Don't waste time. You are given this wonderful thing called life. Enjoy it to the fullest and make most of it. And that's you living a good life, not just existing and just being here because you think you're just here. You can do so much better for yourself. Because all we want, all of us, it's money, which is a tool. It's never a destination. Money is a tool, never a destination. The goal is to have more money, to have more time with the people that we love. So guys, I would say go out there and chase your purpose and never the money. Chase purpose and be meaningful with yourself, and you will be amazed at how great you are. You are not just saying it yet, but you are going to chase your purpose and never the money. And I'll see you on the other side. Bye.